Mary Ellen Mark is an American photographer who focuses on bringing acknowledgement to people with broken lives. She grew up in Pennsylvania and started photography at an early age using a Kodak Brownie. She studied painting and art history at the University of Pennsylvania and then chose photography when she enrolled in graduate school. Mary Ellen Mark wanted to journey to distant countries and travel to unfamiliar places in America. She explored and tried to understand the lives of as many different kinds of people as she could. Her photographs reflect a high degree of humanism and have been very influential in the field of documentary photography. Her photo essays and portraits have been published in Life, New York Magazine, The New Yorker, Rolling Stones, and Vanity Fair. Mark's work is primarily in black and white, and her subjects touch upon some very key social issues including homelessness, loneliness, drug addiction, and prostitution. This is a portrait from Mark's collection called Streets of the Lost: Runaway Kids Eke Out a Mean Life in Seattle. This collection was published in Life magazine in 1983, showing dozens of young prostitutes and hustlers. The strongest image was this image of a 14-year-old girl named Tiny. It is extraordinarily soulful, capturing an unsmiling kid lost in fear, pain, and discomfort. She is dressed in a black dress and black gloves, holding her arms tightly across her chest. You know that Tiny is the main focus of the photo because the photographer draws the attention to her by making the background blurry and unclear. The black and white exaggerates the emotion, shape, and highlights of the photograph. It doesn't emit any happiness or light at all, which makes it stronger and more powerful. This colorful photo is from the collection Falkland Road Prostitutes of Bombay. These photographs depict the hardships and cramped quarters the women experience. The image is filled with decorative and loud colors that come from the woven clothing. The colors allow for an explanatory photograph showing that these women are dressed this way because they are prostitutes. By choosing to show color rather than black and white, it focuses on the culture of the people. There is contrast in the lighting, making the girl the main focus. This lets the viewer feel what the woman is feeling. I find this photo interesting and makes me think of the suffering of others. Mary Ellen Mark photographed Mother Teresa and the poor at the Mission of Charity for Life magazine. Her pictures appeared in July 1980 as the collection called Teresa of the Slums, a saintly nun embraces India's poor. This photograph shows Mother Teresa caring for a sick man by feeding him. The black and white strips away the colors of the image, making it once again more powerful. The shades of gray intensify the experiences portrayed in the photos. It also forces the viewers to focus on the thinness of limbs, the solitude of patients, and the pain that they are all feeling. This collection was my favorite from Mark's work because through all of her photos you could see how much she cared and truly wanted to depict the poor and sick people. Mary Ellen Mark has received several awards and is recognized as one of the most respected and influential photographers.